Wetware Media presents The Four Freedoms, Franklin D. Roosevelt and the Evolution of an American Idea. Edited by Jeffrey A. Engel. Narrated by Kathleen Mary Carthy and Stephen Aulridge, Jr. Copyright 2016 by Oxford University Press. This recording is copyright 2016 by Wetware Media. For more information about Wetware Media and other great audio titles, please visit wetwaremedia.com. That's wetwaremedia.com. Contributors. Frank Costigliola is a professor of history at the University of Connecticut and the author or editor of 6 books, including Roosevelt's Lost Alliances, How Personal Politics Helped Start the Cold War, for which he received the Robert H. Farrell Book Prize from the Society for Historians of American Foreign Relations. Jeffrey A. Engel is the founding director of Southern Methodist University's Center for Presidential History and a senior fellow of the John Goodwin Tower Center for Political Studies. He is the author or editor of 9 books on American foreign policy, including Into the Desert, Reflections on the Gulf War, and The Fall of the Berlin Wall, The Revolutionary Legacy of 1989. Linda Eads is Associate Provost for Faculty Affairs, Director of the Hunt Leadership Scholars Program, and Associate Professor of Law at Southern Methodist University. Formerly Deputy Attorney General for Litigation for the state of Texas, she is the recipient of the State Bar's President's Award, its highest honor. William Hitchcock is Professor of History at the University of Virginia and the Randolph P. Compton Professor at UVA's Miller Center of Public Affairs. He is the author or editor of 5 books on American and international history. His The Bitter Road to Freedom, A New History of the Liberation of Europe, was a finalist for the Pulitzer Prize, winner of the George Louis Beer Prize of the American Historical Association, and a Financial Times bestseller. Matthew Jones is Professor of International History at the London School of Economics and the Cabinet Office Official Historian of the UK Strategic Nuclear Deterrent. His works include After Hiroshima, The United States, Race and Nuclear Weapons in Asia, 1945 to 1965, and Britain, the United States, and the Mediterranean War, 1942 to 1944. Tisa Wenger is an Associate Professor of American Religious History at Yale University's School of Divinity. She is a specialist in religion in the American West and the former Bill and Rita Clements Research Fellow at Southern Methodist University's Clements Center for Southwest Studies. Her publications include essays in History of Religions, Journal of the Southwest, Journal of Feminist Studies in Religion, and several edited volumes. She is also the author of We Have a Religion, the 1920s Pueblo Indian Dance Controversy and American Religious Freedom. Introduction. The Four Freedoms, FDR's Legacy of Liberty for the United States and the World. Jeffrey A. Engel. This is a book about freedom, the pursuit of which has shaped American and international history. It is also a book about the moment one man, Franklin D. Roosevelt, offered his own expansive vision of what freedom was and what it could yet mean, and the ways subsequent generations have sanctified, critiqued, misinterpreted, and otherwise manipulated his words to suit their needs. Freedom has no universally accepted definition. Even those who praise Roosevelt's 1941 State of the Union address with his description of the 4 freedoms most essential to American life, the moment upon which this book both focuses and takes as a point of departure, cannot agree on the word's meaning. Freedom is nonetheless widely celebrated, even by leaders whose definitions not only contradict but also spur direct conflict. Simultaneously appealing and malleable, its invocation offers politicians of all stripes a powerful tool for advancing their own agendas, their credibility oftentimes enhanced by hearkening back to this famous moment and to this one man.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?